So, welcome again to our second annual Vic Chesnutt Songwriter of the Year Award celebration. I'm Paul Matthews, and I'm serving as our Master of Ceremonies. I'm also our Services Chair for the Classic City Rotary Club. We're really glad to have such a great lineup of local music tonight.
Okay. All right, this song, is it okay if I tell you the stories? Okay, this song, I'm just going to carry on. I had to write the song because I lost a bet. I'm not going to tell you what the bet was about because it was nasty. But this, the ante, I guess, or the bet was the song. What do you say? An ante? A wager? Here we go. Mr. Boone, I've made some room in my mind for thoughts of you. How I like the way your hair does curl, like the way the leaves do twirl as they fall through our hands. Oh, Daniel. Oh, Daniel.
Alright, so my name's Andrew Huang. I'm honored to be back here tonight, and this was a very formative night for me a year ago, to be honored with the award and to feel believed in by the city of Athens, and it really did change my life, I feel. So I'm just honored to be back to share a couple songs that I've written. This is the song tour. It's called Dear Adam, Dear Eve.
And I think songwriting has the ability to allow people to breathe. And this album came out of me just trying to breathe from being in a very tumultuous emotional space for a long time, from a political climate that was just suffocating. And so this song is sort of just like a sigh, and it just came out. I think a lot of times songwriters try to push things, and we want to write about all the things that are going on in the world, and we want to be the one to say it, but sometimes songs just sort of grab us, and this is one of those. Thanks. What kind of song? 1, 2, 3, 4.
about the fact that not everyone believes that their life matters. And I got my start in spoken word, and so I'm going to do it for you a cappella so you can hear every single word. But I'm going to need you to do some of the words with me. Is that okay, Foundry? Is that okay, Foundry? Okay. So when I say it's going to get better and better, I need y'all to say, and better, and better, and better, and better. We're going to practice it real quick. So don't even sweat it, man. It's going to get better and better, and better, and better, and better, and better. We seek together, man. It's going to get better and better. Don't you forget it, man. It's going to get better and better. Don't you sweat it, man. It's going to get better and better. Been a mess so long we forgot the meaning of cleaning. Only magic can patch it up, so we dream in a genie. By which I mean that we dream in of freedom, but freedom is fleeting. By which I mean between seeing people beaten and bleeding on our TVs, on the daily, on the weekly. I just want to relax a bit, crack a patch and watch some videos of cats and shit, wishing these idiots in Athens would quit with the classism. But I'm really the shitty activist because everyone want to complain about the state of the system, congratulate themselves on Facebook for paying attention, and homie, I know you're right, but if nobody mobilizes a noble fight, we stay enslaved for a century. And I wish simply giving a shit would fix it. I wish giving a shit was as simple as whistling Dixie. The only way I have to fix it is cashing my chips in. So I guess to fix the system, first I have to fix me. So next week is gonna beat the rest of them. I'm waking up at 7, stretching and eating vegetables, going totally sober, go to morning yoga, go record some vocals so I have a little sinus of the festivals. Next week is gonna beat the rest of them. I'm waking up at 7, stretching and eating vegetables, cause beating my demons could never be fearsome as feeding them and feeling them beating up on my eardrums. Don't even sweat it, man, it's gonna get better and better. We seek together, man, it's gonna get better and better. Don't you forget it, man, it's gonna get better and better. We seek together, man, it's gonna get better and better. Little cute, little stupid, little brash and erratic, little bit of a nuisance, like bats in the attic. Speaking of which, if I'm the shit, then I'd have to be that shit. But my screws getting looser, till I'm strapped in a jacket. Got a case of the basket and scar tissue to prove it. And just because I'm honest about it, it's starting a movement. Oh, just because I'm honest about it, let's chime into you kids. Think you're missing the point, like the target's been moving. Got a party a pooping, got a problem, let's talk it out at the bar until they vomit and vodka. Take it back to the crib with a box of ramen and condoms. F the world, cause they only want a condoms like Shaka. And you could call it adorable, call it being a know-it-all, you could call it uncouth, I call it speaking the truth. You could call it depression, I call it learning a lesson. You could call it insanity, I call it speaking candidly. Oh, but next week is gonna beat the rest of them. I'm waking up at 7, stretching and eating vegetables, going totally sober, go to morning yoga, go record some vocals so I have a little sinus on the festivals, yeah. Next week is gonna beat the rest of them. I'm waking up at 7, stretching and eating vegetables, cause beating my demons could never be fearsome as feeding them and feeling them beating up on my eardrums. Don't even sweat it, man, it's gonna get better and better. We seek together, man, it's gonna get better and better. Don't you forget it, man, it's gonna get better and better. Don't you even sweat it, man, it's gonna get better and better, 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 and better. And next week is gonna beat the rest of them. I'm waking up at 7, stretching and eating vegetables, cause beating my demons could never be fearsome as feeding them, feeling them beating up on my eardrums. Thank you very much, I'm Linqua Franqa.
Alright, thanks. So yeah, my band, El Power, and Vic Chesnutt actually did a collaborative album together a few years before Vic passed away, and got to tour all over the world together. So it was really one of the biggest honors and highlights of my musical career so far. So I'm really honored to be doing this, and I really wanted to thank Tina Chesnutt and everybody in Vic's family for allowing Vic's name to be attached to this, because in my opinion he really is the very best songwriter to come out of Athens ever. So and he was my friend and I miss him very much. So, this is Matt Garrison, he's my bass player, and more stripped down acoustic version, so hope you enjoy it. And here it goes. Can you feel the rise and fall? The interplay awaits a song. In the driveway, broke down car. On the table, empty jar. I turned away, I felt the claw. It scraped away the things I saw. Could no longer feel the blood. Living face down in the mud. And as the pieces all break off there in your mind, still I can see in there all things combined. Set free the prisoner that lives down in the dark. Shake him awake, help him tear the world apart. Free yourself from a guilty brain. Take a break from eternal pain. Filling up the empty arms. Eventually descend too far. Sowing all the frozen seeds. Never growing, never green. Never knowing what was there. Never moving through the air. A new generation out there rotting in the sun. Here comes the rain on the fortunes that you won. And now the shapes are pressing down into the mold. Sharpening the true desires, loosening the hold. The dust revolves around the spaces you can't reach. Wiggled away until there's nothing left to see. Everything clings to you. Isolation pulls me through. I'm in the car, I'm driving home. I like to see the world alone. Many have reduced to one, laying dried up in the sun, shriveled up and blown away. The destination now has changed. All right, thank you.
My name is Stephansen, and this is Taylor Thompson. He's joining me on this evening. We are from the Broken String Band, and my song is called My Last Letter. I wrote this song when me and Tay lived in Nashville. still now can't blame a rose for all the thorns she put to use. For losing my mind, my, I apologize. See, I'm not angry, I just can't stay here now with no hurt in your eyes. That's why I'm gone, 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 looking for highs out on my own. I gave you my life, my, I apologize. It doesn't matter who's wrong and right, only the way you feel inside. That's why I'm gone, 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 with petty lies and silly songs. That's why you're gone, 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 with petty lies and silly songs. Thank you so much.
You know, I'm in the B-52s. I don't know if y'all know that. And so I was doing some solo work on the side. And this is Ryan Monahan. He's my partner. I mean, writing partner, really. But,
It's not like that.
no, but we've been, it was, you know how, and I'm sure a lot of you guys know that how music can be a healing force. And when you're going through difficult times, and even, you know, whenever, but definitely it's a healing thing to be able to go and work in music. And Ryan, working with Ryan and Cindy Lyons and Lemuel Hayes has been just the most amazing gift that I got to have, you know, this part of my life. And it was a very healing thing to be able to do that. And anyway, Ryan, you said something.
Sure. So we're gonna play a little bit of the track for you guys. We're sorry we won't be able to perform it for you all tonight, but the song's called "No One Can Tell You," and we started recording the album in 2014. And Cindy and I had played music together much longer before that, until we started writing music together.
Tell the story.
She wants me to tell the story. I actually played on this stage years and years ago as a band called Beatles for Sale. So I used to play in a Beatles cover band. And I got a call from this gentleman one day named Keith, who happened to be Cindy's husband. Is he here? There he is. All right. Keith called me up and said, "Hey, I found you guys on MySpace. You guys remember MySpace?" I can't believe that we had a MySpace page. So Keith had told me that his son was turning 10, and he was obsessed with George Harrison and loved the Beatles, and they wanted a Beatles band for his birthday. So we got to perform at Keith and Cindy's house, and it was kind of serendipity because it was just a great performance. A lot of friends and family were there. A lot of
They rocked the house, man. And it was like a kid and adult party, but it was the best party, hands down. And so we kept hiring y'all, and they became friends of the family. And later on, just asked Ryan to help me out musically.
yeah. So we started doing some gigs around town. We played here. Actually, our first show was as Ola Moon.
That's
Right?
right.
Yeah, we did REM's 40th birthday party here at the Foundry. Then it was the Melting Point, of course. But that was a sold-out show, right?
Well, it's REM.
Yeah, well the event was sold out, right? So it was cool because our first gig we played for a packed house here at the
Yeah, we'll take it.
We'll take it, right?
But it was fun.
Yeah,
successful, to me, a very project. And we got to go to Europe. We didn't make any money, but we got to go to Europe.
And tell them how cold it was.
It was cold as hell.
Don't tour in Europe in February, guys. Pick like May or June or something.
No, if you can go anytime. Go anytime.
Yeah, go anytime. No, it was awesome. We're not complaining at all. But yeah, we'll play a little bit of the song. The album was 3 years in the making. This was one of the singles from the album. It's called No One Can Tell You. It's a dance track, and I like to think of the song as being kind of about being your own guru and, you know, following your inner guide. But of course, you can interpret the song however you like.
Absolutely.
And now, the winner of the second annual Vic Chesnutt Songwriter of the Year for their 2017 song is, let's give a round of applause. Come on, here we go. The winner of the second annual song is Linqua, Franqa.
There was maybe 3 points today that I thought I was gonna have a panic attack. This is the third one, so congratulations to y'all on that. Because I'm super stunned. I was really not prepared for this whatsoever, because I know the work of all the others standing on the stage right now is so amazing. So please give it up for them really quick. Give it up for them, because this is insane. This is insane. You guys, what do? I didn't prepare anything. I wasn't supposed to win this.
We should mention that she got some swag over there on the table.
Sure,
so
I have some
it's,
swag over there.
it's
I write about the way that the political forces of our world impact people on an individual level oftentimes. It's what I talk about in the Con in the Can, and all of my other music, and what has driven me to do what I'm doing today, running for office. And so I encourage you all to consider in your lives like the macro things that make up your reality, because they are constructed. Things don't have to be the way they are if they're bad. You can do things about them. You have a really rich opportunity right now, getting out to vote tomorrow. Yeah. You have a really rich opportunity to get out and vote Tuesday. And I hope that you all continue to make beautiful art that challenges the way that things are today, and do so in every way you can, in every way that fits your passions, in every way that we have available to us. And thank you all very much.
Thank you.